It looks like Fujifilm is preparing something big. And no, this isn't just a small refresh or minor upgrade. The upcoming Fujifilm X-T6 could be the most powerful APS-C mirrorless camera we've seen in years. Based on the most recent leaks, the X-T6 is shaping up to be a beast. Whether you're a photographer, filmmaker, or both, this could be the all-in-one solution people have been waiting for. The first thing that catches attention is the 40-megapixel APS-C XR sensor. That's right, 40 megapixels in a compact body. But this isn't just about big numbers. This kind of resolution gives you serious creative freedom. You can crop your images heavily and still keep fine detail. That's a game changer for street photographers, travel shooters, and even commercial pros who need precision. Imagine capturing a scene from a distance and still being able to zoom in on one person's expression without losing clarity. That's the kind of quality we're talking about. With 40 megapixels, you can turn quick snapshots into full-scale prints or magazine-ready visuals, no sweat. But a high-res sensor isn't enough on its own. Stability matters. That's where in-body image stabilization comes in. Finally, Fujifilm is reportedly bringing 5x's IBIS to the X-Pro line. And not just any IBIS. Rumors point to up to 7 stops of compensation. That means sharper photos, smoother handheld video, and better performance in low light. Even when you're shooting without a tripod. Think about it. You're walking through a dimly lit alley or capturing footage during golden hour. Usually, this would require extra gear, tripods, gimbals, or external lights. But with this stabilization system, the X-T6 helps you shoot freely, keeping your gear bag light and your workflow simple. It's the kind of flexibility creators dream of. Now, let's talk about autofocus. This isn't just your standard face or eye detection anymore. Fujifilm is reportedly integrating AI-powered subject tracking into their new autofocus engine. With the rumored X Processor 5, the camera might recognize eyes, faces, animals, vehicles, pretty much anything you point it at, and it won't just detect them at all, predict movement, and lock onto your subject. Even in complex environments, imagine trying to film a dancer moving unpredictably on stage, or a bird flying through trees. Autofocus systems in the past would struggle. But this one seems built for that kind of challenge. With deep learning baked in, you get smoother focus transitions and less frustration with missed shots. Whether you're shooting weddings, wildlife, or street action, this autofocus might just save your footage or make it. And we haven't even gotten to video yet. This time around, Fujifilm seems ready to meet the hybrid creator head-on. The X-T6 is rumored to support 6K video at 30 frames per second and 4K at 60 fps, all with 10-bit internal color depth. That's huge. It means you'll have more room to play with colors in post-production. And it gets even better with support for a FLOG 2, which boosts dynamic range and gives you a stronger base for cinematic color grading. For creators who want to shoot, edit, and publish without needing a cinema camera setup, this is big news. Whether you're making short films, travel vlogs, music videos, or documentaries, this mirrorless camera might give you professional output without the weight and bulk. And yes, Fujifilm is keeping its signature look and feel intact. According to the leaks, the iconic film simulations are making a return. That means you can get stylized, nostalgic, or clean digital looks straight out of camera, no extra editing needed. That's ideal if you want fast turnaround or if you just love Fuji's creative profiles. Now, let's talk about construction. Leaks suggest the X-T6 won't cut any corners on build quality. Expect a weather-sealed magnesium alloy body. This isn't just for bragging rights, it means real durability. Whether you're shooting in a dusty village, on a rainy street, or in the cold, the X-T6 should hold up. Some insiders are even pointing to special edition finishes, like titanium or Duratex-style coatings. These not only make the camera look stunning but also offer scratch resistance and longer-lasting wear. It's clear Fujifilm wants this camera to feel premium from the outside and powerful on the inside, and in today's mobile world, connectivity is essential. The X-T6 is expected to offer USB-C power delivery, which allows you to charge the camera while using it. You'll also get Wi-Fi and Bluetooth for wireless control and file transfers. Shooting in the field, you can transfer your photos to a phone or tablet instantly. Lost your battery charger? Just plug in a power bank and keep going. It also gets better for long shoots thanks to dual UHS to SD card slots. This allows you to set up backup recording or overflow storage. It's especially useful for wedding shooters, documentary crews, or anyone filming for long periods. You'll worry less about memory limits and more about the story you're telling. Then there's the viewfinder. If you've used any X Pro camera before, you'll know about its hybrid viewfinder. It combines an optical view with an electronic one. According to the leaks, this viewfinder is getting a serious upgrade. Expect higher brightness and faster refresh rates. That means less lag, better clarity, and smoother transitions between real-world visuals and digital overlays. It's like having the best of both worlds. The feel of a traditional rangefinder with the benefits of a modern EVF. You don't have to sacrifice one for the other. And if you're switching between stills and video often, this could really improve your workflow. Now let's talk money. Early leaks suggest that the starting price will land around $1,999, with higher-end finishes pushing the total to $2,200. That's not budget territory, but considering the features for OMP sensor, IBIS, AI autofocus, 6K video, pro-grade build, its clear. Fujifilm is aiming at serious photographers and content creators, and when you compare this camera to building two separate setups, one for photography and one for video, the X Pro 6 starts to make sense. It's compact, yet powerful. Expensive, yes, but it might actually save you money in the long run. So who is this camera for? Let's start with hybrid creators. If you regularly switch between photos and video, the X Pro 6 checks all the boxes. Sharp stills, smooth video, great audio options, reliable autofocus. It's a multi-tool for visual storytelling. Then there are wedding and event professionals. This camera could be a workhorse. Dual card slots for safety, long battery life with USB-C charging, accurate eye tracking, autofocus, and cinematic color profiles built in. It's designed to thrive in high-pressure environments. Street and travel shooters will love the IBI's and compact design. You can shoot handheld with confidence even in tricky light. And the film simulations mean your photos already look great without hours of editing. For cinematic creators, the 10-bit internal recording and a flog to support give you serious post-processing flexibility. You can push your footage to match a variety of visual styles, including high-end, commercial, or narrative looks. So, where do we go from here? We wait. Right now, the expected launch window is late 2025, somewhere between October and December. That means Fujifilm may be planning a big splash to compete directly with Canon and Sony during the holiday buying rush. And if that happens, the X Pro 6 might turn a lot of heads just in time for the new year. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Yes, these leaks sound amazing, but not everything always makes it into the final product. Sometimes features are delayed, sometimes specs are dialed back. That's just the nature of development. Still, the level of detail in these leaks suggests something more than speculation. We're probably looking at early test units or internal planning documents being shared behind the scenes. And when that kind of info surfaces, it usually means a launch isn't far off. So what's the takeaway? If even half of this information is accurate, the Fujifilm X Pro 6 might redefine what an APS-C mirrorless camera can be. It's not just about specs on paper. It's about how those features come together to make your work easier, more creative, and more professional. Stay tuned, because if this release goes the way it's looking, it could change everything for creators in 2025 and beyond.